Hello, my name is James Heberling. This is a presentation for the Picture Exchange Communication System. Today we'll be presenting with us Ashley, Daphne, myself, Kayla, and Caitlin. Hello? You can't.
I just see your face.
Oh, you couldn't see anything? It wasn't working?
No.
What the heck? It's broadcasting right now.
Yeah, but your slides aren't coming up.
That's weird. Okay.
Keep it on live, and Daphne said she could edit it, right? Like, try to.
What?
Is that if he keeps it on live right now, we could try to edit this part out?
Okay.
Yeah, we can try to edit it.
Okay.
So we can keep it live.
I'll-
Don't take it out.
Okay, I'll do it again here. Sorry about that, girls.
No, you're fine.
Okay. Bear with me, the PowerPoint crashed on me. So I have to open it back up.
Don't worry, take your time.
Okay. Hi, my name is James Heberling. Today we will be presenting on the Picture Exchange Communication System. Presenters for this project will be Ashley, Daphne, myself, James, Kayla, and Caitlin.
Introduction to PECS. PECS is a modified applied behavior analysis intervention. It was developed to teach children a functional communication system. It's a widely used communication program, and it helps decrease frustration and negative behaviors in individuals who are nonverbal.
Introduction to PECS continued. PECS has been a popular intervention used with individuals diagnosed with autism for multiple reasons. First, it requires limited complex motor movements. Second, the procedure is cost-effective, mobile, and suitable for most environments. And third, it can be taught quickly. PECS focuses on teaching an individual to initiate requests, respond to questions, and make social comments. PECS involves 6 phases that teach these different skills. For this presentation, we will be focusing on teaching PECS phases 1 and 2. This slide provides examples of low-tech PECS boards.
When we did our research for PECS, we found the following. Word utterances and requests increased after children with autism used the PECS boards. Commenting and social communicative behaviors also increased, and problem behaviors were likely to decrease.
For materials, we will be focusing on a low-tech PECS board, so we will only need a Velcro and a laminated PECS board. An example of that is presented on the slide. Our participants consist of 20 preschool-age children enrolled in Ellison Elementary School. They are nonverbal and don't have any communicative strategy in place. However, the school is very familiar with PECS since 5 of their students use it as a communication system.
So prior to the Picture Exchange Communication Training, there should have been parent and teacher interviews, as well as preference assessments. The next couple of slides explain how to conduct a preference assessment, as well as the purpose of a preference assessment. And I believe that there are two varieties of preference assessments in this training video. So phase 1 and 2 of the PECS training will be video modeled in this presentation. One important thing to note is that phase 2 is focused on generalization of skills and the spontaneous use of the picture exchange. Methods used to increase the skills include increasing proximity from the learner, changing out the communicative partner, use of other targeted reinforcers, and training in a variety of other locations. Some teaching strategies that are used during phase 1 and 2 of the training include physical prompt and open-handed prompt. It is important to fade out the prompts as quickly as possible. For the purpose of this video, I will not be explaining prompt fading strategies. Next, I will play the video demonstrating phases 1 and 2 of the PECS training. Hi, my name is James Heberling. This is an instructional video for the Picture Exchange Communication System. During this training, I will be video modeling phases 1 and 2, as well as the steps involved, any teaching strategies, and tips. Before we can begin PECS training, we will assume that any preference assessments were conducted, as well as teacher and parent interviews. And this is just to determine any reinforcers that can be used for this training. This is James Heberling and Jeff. Jeff will be the learner for phase 1 of the Picture Exchange Communication System. For this phase, all you will need is a picture card with the item of the reinforcer on it. This is a very crude picture. It would probably be a printed out photo of the real item. But for the purpose of this video, this is what I did. So we will demonstrate how to conduct phase 1 of PECS training. Fidget spinner. This will be an instructional video for phase 2, the Picture Exchange Communication System training. For the purpose of this video, we did change locations, and that is just to increase generalization of skills, as well as we're trying to increase spontaneity of exchanging the picture for communication. Other things that should be changed in this situation, this scenario, phase 2, is the communication partner. So typically, I would not want to do this every time with just the learner. We would want to change out the communicator partner. Additionally, different reinforcers will be used, but we will only be using one picture card again instead of multiple picture cards. We don't want the child to have to discriminate. But for right now, one picture card, and again, the picture card will have the reinforcer on it, and it will be printed out, and it will look identical to the tangible reinforcer here, which is a fidget box. Fidget box.
Some final tips when using PECS: be sure to be positive and reinforcing. Use items that the child likes and add those on the PECS board as time progresses.
You also want to make sure you use the PECS board consistently and that everybody is using it the same. You want to make sure the parents are involved so that they can use the PECS board at home so the child can request there. And you want to make sure that if the child takes an item from another child, that you give them the opportunity to request with PECS to the other child.